You at CFR lead wistfully on your website in search of a multilateral world. It's truly missing in action, isn't it?
Oh, this is a world what we used to describe in government as every boat on its own bottom. Essentially every country, and to some extent in the United States, we're seeing states and cities essentially fend for themselves. So this is what a post-American world looks like, Tom. There's no leadership from us, and there's no one else who's willing and able to step into our shoes. So again, you have a global challenge, but essentially being fought nationally and subnationally.
To get to the domestic politics within this crisis, and this came up, folks, over the weekend for our global audience. I know that Nick Burns, who's been associated with both parties, but particularly with the Republican administrations, is now advising Vice President Biden. Would you like the Vice President to be more vocal as the President takes on these enormous challenges? Should Vice President Biden be more vocal given this crisis?
Well, I think the word dilemma is overused, but I think it probably pertains to the Vice President now. I mean, first of all, he's not yet the nominee. He still has a challenge from Bernie Sanders he's got to deal with. But anytime there's a national crisis, there's a general feeling in the country of rallying around the flag, rallying around the president, at least initially. That can change when things go bad, as we saw, say, in later years of Vietnam. But right now, we're in the rally around the flag phase. So it's extraordinarily hard for a challenger to the president to challenge him at the same time and not somehow look unpatriotic. I think it's particularly hard for the vice president because he does not enjoy a position of existing authority, unlike, say, a Governor Cuomo or someone else who in some ways can compete with the president. And I think the vice president is still looking for a way that he can challenge the president in a way that's politically effective.